Animal Protection Laws of the World, Part 7. Animal Welfare and Protection Laws. Norfolk Island Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act 1913. Any person who ill-treats any animal or transports an animal in a manner that causes unnecessary pain or suffering shall be liable to a penalty.
North Macedonia, Law on the Protection and Welfare of Animals. The persons responsible for the animals and protecting their well-being must ensure that the animals are not exposed to hunger and thirst, are protected from discomfort, and placed in an environment appropriate to their species, free from pain, injury, or illness, are allowed normal behavior, and are not exposed to fear and anxiety. It is forbidden to keep animals solely for the production of fur or leather or feathers. Violators face fines.
Northern Ireland Welfare of Animals Act 2011. This law provides for the prevention of harm and promotion of welfare of animals. Offenses shall be punished with imprisonment of up to 6 months and/or a fine.
Norway, Animal Welfare Act. The Animal Welfare Act's intent is to promote good animal welfare and respect for animals. Helping an injured animal is mandatory, whether wild or domestic. One must alert the authorities when there is a reason to believe that animals are being subjected to maltreatment or serious neglect with respect to environment, supervision and care. Those who have repeatedly violated the Act may be banned from having contact with animals.
Oman Animal Welfare Law. Caregivers of animals shall take all precautions to ensure that no harm, injury, or pain or suffering is caused to them and provide appropriate living conditions. Animals cannot be abandoned and must be taken to a veterinarian to be checked and treated if necessary.
Pakistan, Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act 1890. Physical forms of abuse or otherwise subjecting an animal to unnecessary pain or suffering are prohibited. Subjecting animals to starvation, thirst, overcrowding, or ill treatment is forbidden. Sanctions include fines and imprisonment for up to 3 months for certain offences.
Papua New Guinea Animals Act 1952. Anyone who inflicts cruelty to an animal is guilty of an offense and shall pay a fine of up to 200 kina or $60 or serve a jail term of up to 6 months.
Paraguay, Law 4840/13 on animal protection and welfare. Animals are entitled to live in healthy, comfortable, safe conditions, to be fed and receive medical care, and be free of pain, fear, or restlessness. People harming animals or who refrain from reporting animal cruelty by others can be imprisoned for up to 2 years or fined, and can be prohibited from having domestic animals for up to 10 years.
Peru Animal Protection and Well-Being Law. The law protects domestic and wild vertebrates by acknowledging them to be sentient beings that deserve to enjoy being well treated by humans. Those committing acts of animal cruelty will receive up to a 3-year jail term, a fine, and be banned from keeping animals.
The Philippines, Animal Welfare Act of 1998. The Animal Welfare Act prohibits the maltreatment, torture, abuse, and neglect of animals and requires that animals have shelter and adequate care. The law also protects wild animal habitats.
Poland Animal Protection Act of 1997, amended 2018. The Animal Protection Act's preamble states, "The animal as a living being capable of suffering is not a thing. Man should respect, protect, and care about it." Among other protections, killing or abusing an animal means a 3 to 5 year jail term with a fine of up to 25,000 euros. Those abusing an animal companion may be banned from caring for animals.
Portugal, Protection of Animals Law. Portuguese law recognizes animals as living beings with feelings and a right to legal protection similar to children. Animal caregivers must ensure the welfare of their animals, meaning they provide veterinary care and proper nourishment.
Thank you, and may heaven bless and shield you, those countries that protect the innocent animals.
If we have missed out on your country's protective noble law due to unavailable data, we sincerely apologise. This list will be updated according to newfound info.
More and more awesome news for animals is coming. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/GCA.